everyone. Today is Monday, November 22nd, and joining me today and every Monday is Dr. Timothy Bray, UTD EPPS professor and director for the Institute of Urban Policy Research. Today, Dr. Bray will give us our COVID updates and some Thanksgiving fun facts. Let's start it off with our COVID-19 trends.
Good morning, Dani. Thanks for having me. Let's go to the big board. As you can see, we continue to be down. We're at 5,864 new cases region-wide in North Texas. We're down 10% from last week where we had 6,534. Fatalities are down as well as active cases. Active cases are down by more than 2,000. I want to talk momentarily about what's driving those numbers county by county in North Texas. And you can see down here on the bottom, we have the reproduction number. Remember, the reproduction number tells us whether the virus is growing or shrinking. Any value less than 1 tells us that the virus is going away, so to speak. Values greater than 1 suggest the virus is increasing. So again, region-wide, 5,864 new cases. If we just talk about Dallas County, last week, 2,100 new cases, down 8.5% from its week before number at 2,327. Their reproduction number is 0.96. Tarrant County, a similar story. But I want to show you what's happening in Collin County. There we are. Oh, well, that's not Collin County. There we are. All right, that got it to come up. We're starting to see a few numbers rise. So Collin County is up a little over 100 new cases from the week before, but notice that their reproduction number is still down. Rising cases by themselves don't immediately indicate something to be concerned about. As a matter of fact, this happened after every big wave that we've been through. We tend to bobble up and down a bit. And as long as we bobble up and bobble back down, we're holding steady. That's kind of what being close to 1 would suggest. As a matter of fact, early on, we were close to 1 and stayed close to 1 at about 1.1, 1.2 in that range. So the virus was growing, but it wasn't growing very fast. In fact, you can see that doubling number down there at the bottom. It would take, for the volume of cases we've seen in the last 14 days to double at our current growth rate, it would take more than 2 years. So even though we are seeing some red, some new cases, that's not by itself an indication of concern. It is something we should be monitoring. And it is a reminder that as we go into this holiday season, we need to continue to be vigilant. We need to continue to wash our hands. Those of us who are vaccinated need to make sure that we continue to sort of encourage others to talk to their doctors and find out what's best for them. But we've got to stay on top of it to keep from entering a new wave this holiday season like we saw last holiday season.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bray. And I think that is important going into Thanksgiving this week and our holidays in the next month or so. It is so important to remember to not only protect yourself, but try your best to protect your family and friends as well. Speaking of Thanksgiving, let's talk turkey, Dr. Bray.
Yeah, thanks, Dani. That's a great topic. And Will Rogers famously said that it's not what we don't know that hurts us, it's what we know that just ain't so. And so Thanksgiving gives us an opportunity to kind of peel back some layers. You know, Thanksgiving, we're famous for turkeys, but 65%, right? So more than 3 out of 5 Americans would like an alternative to turkey on the table. This is a body of Thanksgiving statistics that has been compiled by Wallet Hub, of all places, from a variety of sources. Most wanted alternatives to turkey, again, according to Wallet Hub, 60% of those who want something different would like ham, 41% would be okay with chicken, 37% would be okay with roast beef. So, you know, very simple fact, Thanksgiving, everybody wants turkey, turkey for everybody, except not everybody likes turkey that much. Just by the record, we do about 46 million turkeys a year on Thanksgiving. That's enough turkey for about 1 for every 6 people in the United States. So turkey's still big business, but it helps us to know what's really going on. And that's why survey data can be so valuable.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Bray. That was such good information, both COVID and about Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a happy and safe Thanksgiving holiday, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Dani. Happy Thanksgiving.